y'all doing? This is Will from Say How You Feel, and I'm coming to you live and direct up here in Nashville, Tennessee. That's what they say, you feel me? By the way, I'm from LA, born and raised, so that's why I say that's what they say. So let me do this while I get situated. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the temp on this. It might look like I got the same shirt on that I had before in the last video, and you will be right because it's the same night. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get my wife, my lovely assistant, to toss me a 3X black shirt out of that bag over there, because we're going to press one of my favorite type of shirts to press, which is Inkjet transfer. You dig? I like Inkjet transfer shirts. I like how they feel. I like how they last. I have a great product, so therefore, this doesn't bother me. And the description. Oh, see how that is? Bam, ta-da! And all my products. And I need to start saying that in my videos. All right, I gotta fix it. Remind me to fix it before this started pressing. So all my products will be in the link description, in the description link linked in the description down below. So that we get that out the way now. But this is the product that gets so much disrespect, yet has saved so many lives over the years. No, but seriously, it is a product that people talk about, people degrade, people disrespect, but continuously people want it. Inkjet transfers. It is something that I'm going to get into after this intro. So just be ready. All right, be back. Hey, I'm back now. Right now, this is the first part of the series that we're going to do on Inkjet Transfer. Me and my wife are actually going to do a live on both Inkjet Transfer, dark and light. But I wanted to go ahead and drop this video because I'm going to make this shirt for myself. Does anybody know I like to make myself shirts? But the thing about Inkjet Transfer, people always say they crack, this, that, and the third. That's not been my experience. I've had vinyl crack faster than Inkjet Transfer, to be honest with you. I have some shirts that I'm going to bring out when I do the live. I'm hoping I still have them when we do the live on Inkjet Transfer that I did before I even started back doing shirts full time 10 years ago. That look, everything fades over time, but you're talking that's not cracked, none of that. It still looks good. It faded one time. For the light colors, let's just be honest, okay? Inkjet transfers will fade once. The dark colors won't, but the light colors will. The white shirts will fade once, and that's when you first press it. Now, this shirt has not been ironed, but it has been washed once. And I'm going to wash it again, and it's only faded slightly. You know what I'm saying? It only faded slightly. But it looks good still. I think. In my opinion, it still looks good. And it won't fade again. Here's the thing. You just have to figure out how to work it. You have to figure out the type of paper you have. You have to figure out the right pressure. You have to figure out the right pull. They have, like the paper that I sell, and I'll be honest, I do sell transfer paper. The Inkjet transfer paper I sell is the one that I like the most. You don't peel it hot. You can. Don't get me wrong. You can. I always advise people to get the best finish. You peel it cold, put it back on the heat press, put a Teflon sheet over it, or parchment paper is what I use. Press it 5-10 seconds, take it out, peel the parchment paper off, and you're good to go. Stretch it a little bit, you're good to go. You're finished. Done data. And you can get that at www.sayhowyoufeelsupplies.com. So, the thing about it is, what I've noticed is that we give it a bad name because we don't understand how to work it. When I first started doing transfers, I loved the white ones, the light colors. I was not a fan of the darks because I didn't know how to work it. You have to do all the cutting, this, that, and the third. This is before I learned how to cut it on my plotter. This is before I learned how to cut it on hand. This is also before I learned how to fill in the little spots that would normally be white with the color of the shirt so it just all blends in. There are tricks and trades to it you got to learn how to do. But at the end of the day, it is a great product. I've had situations where I've had people literally stop talking to me because they asked for a shirt. The only way I could have done it was inkjet transfer. I did not like the product at the time because one, well, I didn't like it. My wife didn't like it. So she didn't like it, I didn't like it. So I'll just stick my chest out. So, you know, she didn't like it, I'll go with my wife. There it is. But I had somebody sit down with me, really give me some tools, tricks on it. Boom, bada bang. I learned how to push it. Now it's one of my favorite products. I use them all the time. So, you know, and I think that if we learn to understand the product, you'll learn to appreciate the product. You dig what I'm saying? It's one of those products that, you know, you just have to play with. The thing about dark transfers, which is what we're going to use today, you have to understand that if you do not move quick enough, it will roll up. So will light color transfers. But light color transfers roll differently. They roll, but you can lay them back down. Dark color, because it's still on the carrier sheet. Well, dark color transfers, it comes on a backing, a piece of paper. Then you separate this backing and you place it on the garment. If you do not move quick enough, it'll roll up and then it's virtually impossible to use. So you gotta kind of move fast. Unless you have a product similar to this, which is kind of a masking tape type deal, you have to be careful because some masking tapes will tear up the transfers. They will not release the transfer, they will not come off, and then you'll be out of luck. Some will come off, but they'll peel the color off of it as well. You don't want that. You just have to know how to get the tape. I also sell this as well. But that's neither here nor there. So, right now we're just talking about how to use them. So I already have my t-shirt set up. As you can see, I'm on a 16 by 20. This is one that I got from Amazon years ago. Still works. I have a 16 by 20 in my office, my other office, my main office, that the dang buzzer don't even work. This bad puppy here, Amazon press, has been trucking like it's been paying for itself. How many times should baby pay for itself on that?
20 times over.
You know, 20, 30 times over. So don't let people tell you gotta have this certain kind of press. Am I gonna get a Hydronics? Yeah, because I have some other things I need to do, some other things I want to do that I need the Hydronics for. Because from what I hear, the paper that I want to get and stuff like that, you just had to have it. But I don't know because the paper that I'm thinking about getting, it requires some rasterization, and I looked at it, I seen it, I'm not a fan of it. If that's the alternative to going from that to direct to garment, I might have to just bypass that and hit the direct to garment scene. I don't know, we'll see. If I can build up this market more for people buying one-off type shirts with inkjet transfers, then I probably will look at that. Because to me, the direct to garment business is simply that. What's the difference? Right? You can literally look online, people are taking inkjet transfers, Epson printers, and turn them into homemade converted direct to garment printers. And they have printed them on, you can only do white shirts, but they print directly onto the shirt. You know what I'm saying? And then they go ahead and take it off, press it, and cue it on the machine. Well, what's the difference? Ink is the ink, and it's still the same ink that you would use if you put it on the paper and put it on substrate. So my goal is to first see if I can build that up, and then I'll worry about going to there. But that's a conversation we'll have on the live and talk about that then. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and press this. I'm going to change, I got to change the pressure, the time, because it's way too long. It's supposed to press for 30 seconds. I don't know to leave my dark transfers on that long, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so here we go. Like I said, 375, 30 seconds. We're gonna see how we come out. We're gonna see how it looks. See if the color's there. I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna take some pictures, and I probably wash it before the live so I can wear it during the live. So I'll probably wear it tomorrow, and then I'll put it on the live this weekend. I'll put it on the live Monday. So it's hot. So I usually let that cool off for a second. Sometimes I leave it on there, sometimes I take it off. I straighten up this room a little bit. Dry this off. I'm gonna tell you, another trick you can do is you can put it against the wall. Well, who? Oh, my crack. Oh, my wife said my crack was showing, y'all. I don't know. Oh, she was saying, don't let it show. She worried about my crack. I'm worried about my pistol. So as you can see, so that came out looking really lovely, really fantastic. So, okay, I'm back. As you can see, got my shirt on. I just found out that I'm gonna get jacked for it if I don't make my wife one. Again, you know, so as you can see, looks good. Looks really good. Colors vibrant. I can say popping like I need to pop it. You heard what I'm saying? Not that color. You know what I mean? But yes, I'm telling my age. As you can see, the PJs. Love that cartoon when I was a kid. Animation, however you want to say it. Woo. So, I'm gonna have a seat so you can actually see me. I just want y'all to see the shirt. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up by saying, again, don't let people discourage you from starting your business. Using inkjet transfers, there are things you can do to make money. Again, you can go with the dark, you can go with the light, you can put the dark on the white. You cannot put the white necessarily on the black, but you can definitely put the white on the black on the white. The dark color transfers on the white. I will be honest and say that. Again, it came out great. I'm loving it. I'm going to have to make my wife one. I'll probably make her one either tonight or tomorrow. Just have to see what shirts that I have. I don't have to see what shirts that I have, because I think I just ordered. Tell you a funny story. We made a big order on some shirts, and we thought we got them all in. Then the next day or so, we had gotten, what was it? A box of sand shirts, sand colored gildings, and said, okay, cool, whatever. Finally got all the shirts in. Woo, woo. So next thing I know, we actually get a hold of the box of Next Level, right? So I'm like, what is this box of Next Level doing? Did we order some Next Level? I'm tripping. I'm like, okay, whatever. Then think about it. Open the box up, right? I look in the box, and they're all 3Xs. So all 3X Next Level feel amazing though. They're really soft shirts. So I opened it up. We started counting, and I'm like, why did I order 35 3X shirts? Now I wear 3X shirts. I'm like, was I planning on wearing every last one of these things? I didn't know what was going. Whatever. So, cause our stockpile is getting bigger as we speak. You know, I ended up getting. I knew I had ordered a lot of 3X polyester shirts. That was now that was for me. I'll be honest. That was for me because I wanted to make sure I could fit it. I didn't want to sell something that wasn't comfortable for myself. So I figured I needed to make some for myself. That was my excuse when I told my wife. But she bought it to probably now because she's looking at she's shaking her head right now. But it is what it is. They're here now, so deal with it. Put it until the camera go off, and then if y'all see me on the news, she did it. But no, serious note though. Don't let people tell you don't do Inkjet transfer. Don't let people tell you it's an inferior product. Check the link down at the bottom and say how you feel. www.sayhowyoufeel supplies. We would love to help you. If you have any questions, call us at 615-839-0788. If you have any questions on anything, email us at sayhowyoufeel1@gmail.com. We'll help you whatever we can. Be blessed, be safe, and have a great, wonderful day. And when you get a chance, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can notify when we put up a video. Because we're going to start dropping a lot more videos. Trust me. We got some things in the work. Pray for us, pray with us. And if you didn't know, we are very much God-fearing people. Yes, I do the Nipsey Church. Yes, I have this at the third. I was born and raised in South Central LA. I would never, ever deny who, what, and where I've been because that's who I am. And that's how I got to be where I'm at today. It is what it is, and I represent it to the fullest. So, at the end of the day, I love everybody. Peace, love, and hair grease. Yeah, I'm dating myself again. Have a blessed, wonderful day. Peace. Look at that. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm just dancing, y'all. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Dun, 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 dun.